said, who's speaking? Because Keith is gone. Keith. So,
You speak first and say everything. I have
good luck.
no idea.
All right, everybody ready? Okay.
All right,
Good
stand
evening.
by and count them down in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. Thank you for being here.
Rolling.
I'd like to introduce our elected officials that are with us this evening. Commissioner Sipling, Commissioner Gomez Cordero, Daisy Morales from our Soil and Water, Rick Singh, Property Appraiser, representatives from OUC, Tim Truesdale, and representatives from Duke Energy is Anna Gibbs. OCPS is Orange County Public Schools, and that's Scott Hewitt, and from Links, Jim Harrison.
And Orange County Sheriff.
And our Orange County Sheriff, Sheriff Mina. Thank you. And our mayor, Jerry L. Demings.
All right. Good evening to all of you. We all have been waiting for Dorian, and guess what? We're now experiencing the effects of this major storm, and it has been 5 days getting here. While we believe that the effects may intensify somewhat, we certainly are not going to feel the effects like what our friends in the Bahamas experienced. And so our prayers do go out for those who live in the Bahamas and who have experienced the devastation of the storm there. We'll look forward to the community as we respond with various humanitarian ways of assisting them going forward. But tonight, let me just say that I do realize that the emotional turmoil that residents and guests on the island have and will experience will be life-changing for them. And so we are fortunate that it does not appear that we will experience those types of devastation that they have there. As we continue to wait out the storm, we want to share some important reminders with our residents here in Orange County. Orange County will be open for business on Thursday. Currently, we have approximately 455 residents in our local shelters. We will evaluate demobilizing shelters as early as possible so that Orange County Public Schools can get its students back to school on Thursday. The best thing that you can do now if you are at home is to really pay attention to the weather reports and other reports that local government will be given to our residents in the next 12 to 24 hours. As a reminder for many of our residents, no solid waste recycling will occur tomorrow for unincorporated Orange County. Pickup will resume again on Thursday, September the 5th, but pickup will be delayed 3 days from your normal garbage pickup day in unincorporated Orange County. For example, if your garbage or recycling collection was regularly scheduled on Monday, it will be picked up on Thursday. For me, my regularly scheduled pickup day for garbage was on Wednesday. So in my neighborhood, they will not pick up the trash or the garbage until Saturday. And so we do have a graphic that is on the screen to my left and to your right that will be posted on our website, and we will push out into social media. We're asking our local television stations to assist us in sharing this information. Again, this graphic kind of shows how the pickup will occur for unincorporated Orange County. We also encourage individuals to visit our website at ocfl.net/Dorian Garbage. That's again ocfl.net/Dorian Garbage for adjusted schedules coming forward. We have debris assessment teams ready to go if the need arises, and we will be assessing the storm's impact early tomorrow morning. Any further non-emergency questions can be answered by contacting our hotline. Again, we've shared this number repeatedly during our various updates. It's 311, or you can call the direct line at 407-836-3111. Again, we thank our community for the patience that they have shown while we have been in this hurricane watch mode now for some extended period of time. What I'm going to do is ask our Orange County Emergency Manager to come forward and give you an update as best as he can about the path of the storm and the potential impact on our community. Mr. Koch.
Thank you, Mayor. Long-awaited Dorian is here. It's on our doorstep. We are starting to receive the effects of Hurricane Dorian in these passing rain bands as it continues tracking up northward off the coast of Florida. Some of the expectations that we'll have with this storm are wind gusts of tropical storm strength. That's more than 39 miles an hour. We should not be receiving sustained winds. So that threat is reduced a little bit. However, we're still going to get those gusts. Those gusts can bring down trees. They can bring down power lines. So the cautious tonight is do not go out driving. It is not safe to be out there. You may encounter debris. You may encounter downed power lines. What we'd like you to do is do not attempt to mess with any lines that are down. You cannot know whether they're energized electrical lines or a telephone line or anything like that. So you assume that everything is live electrical, lethal electrical lines. We want to leave the proper handling of those lines and the securing of those lines to our utilities professionals. That's what they're here for, to assist us in doing that. So please stay in tonight. Monitor the effects of the storm as it passes. We should be clearing the area tomorrow morning sometime. So throughout the night, you're going to have these passing bands. You're going to hear the wind, and hopefully we will not lose power tonight. But if we do, if you're going to use generators, please use them safely. We had many people that suffered the ill effects, the deadly effects of carbon monoxide poisoning in the past. We do not want that to happen again. So please don't take a chance, be safe, and we'll see you in the morning. Thank you. I'm going to turn it over to our Sheriff, John Mina.
Thanks, Keith. Good evening. Again, the men and women in the Orange County Sheriff's Office are ready and prepared to respond to emergencies during and after the storm. Remember, there is no curfew for Orange County, no curfew at this time for Orange County. We do want people to, if they see anything suspicious, to give us a call. Remember, we are still in a state of emergency, so those criminals out there who may want to prey upon our community and commit certain offenses, specifically theft, there will be enhanced penalties for those crimes. So if you see anything, please call 911 immediately so we can take care of that. And then lastly, tomorrow morning, as soon as it's safe to do so, we're going to put our helicopters up to help the county assess any damage if need be. So that's it for the Sheriff's Office. Next up is Scott Howitt from Orange County Public Schools.
Thank you, Sheriff Mina. Orange County Public Schools wants our families to know that our thoughts are with them as the storm passes, and to please be safe. We will continue to monitor the storm over the next 12 hours. Our plan is to begin assessing the status of our schools, our shelter occupancy, and safe routes to and from school for buses, for cars, and for most of all our walkers, first thing in the morning. We will give final confirmation as to whether school is resuming on Thursday, sometime midday tomorrow. The safety of our students and staff is our highest priority. Our 12-month employees will return to work tomorrow. All students and employees should plan on returning on Thursday. If school is back open Thursday, all student activities will resume. Athletic competitions will move forward as determined by each school, except for football. Freshman and JV football is canceled and may be rescheduled. Varsity football will be moved from Friday night to Monday. Again, we will confirm reopening of schools by midday tomorrow. And I want to thank you and be safe. And also remember to follow us on Twitter at OCPS News for any updates. You can also follow us on Facebook at Orange County Public Schools. We also are updating our website, and our Dorian updates are posted there as well. So thank you and stay safe. I'm going to turn it over to Jim Harrison, CEO of Lynx.
Thank you, Scott. Lynx bus service, NeighborLink, and limo service is anticipated to be provided as regularly scheduled tomorrow, Wednesday. On Wednesday, our Access Links, our paratransit service, will be providing life-preserving services only, such as cancer and dialysis treatment. We expect to resume normal service on Access Links on Thursday. We would encourage anyone that utilizes Access Links to make reservations as soon as possible. We will keep our service status updated on our website, www.golinks.com, and of course encourage anyone that would like further information to call 407-841-LYNX. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Tim Trudell. I'm from OUC. Wanted to let you guys know the good news is, so this week has been very, very busy for us. We've worked 24 hours literally for the last 5 days securing resources from across the country. We brought up to 1,000 line techs and tree trimmers, counting our own employees, ready to go. It was a huge undertaking, but the good news is with the storm projections, we were able to release all of the crews from other states today to help out other utilities. There's only a finite amount of resources that are available in the country, and we were fortunate that we believe we have enough resources in-house to handle tonight's storm. We have additional crews working tonight and through tomorrow, so we will be responding to outages as they come in. We remind our customers that they can report outages a variety of ways. They can call us at 407-423-9018. They can also go on to their OUC.com accounts, and new for this hurricane, they can text OUT to 69682. That's my OUC. We'll provide restoration updates just as soon as we're able to get them. I would also like to point out that our outage map is live and in real time at ouc.com/storm center. We'll continue to keep it updated tonight, and we'll report back to you tomorrow. Thank you very much. I'd like to bring up my counterpart from Duke, Anna Gibbs.
Good evening, everybody. Duke Energy serves approximately 400,000 customers throughout Orange County. Specifically in unincorporated Orange County, we have approximately 300,000 customers. For this particular storm, we have brought in 6,500 resources from throughout the country. They come from as far away as Canada. They are right now located spread out throughout Florida. We have a location in Davenport that has about 450 trucks. We have another location in the Villages with 3,000 trucks, and a location in Clearwater with approximately 300 trucks. The other resources are spread throughout Florida. Tomorrow morning, once the storm is through and it's safe to do so, we'll deploy those resources throughout the state, obviously to those areas that need to be restored. We have a variety of different ways to report outages. We would encourage our customers to report those outages so that we have a good handle of where those outages are located. Very similarly to OUC, you can do so through duke-energy.com. You can also report them through texting. You can also use a Duke Energy app or through our outage map, which is also located on our website. The outage map is actually available so that you can type in your actual address and get to that specificity and see where the outage is located. And it also tells you what's happening as far as the estimated time of restoration. And I would echo that if you do see any lines down, we do ask that you stay away from them, and also please report those lines down so that we can prioritize accordingly. Thank you.
Okay, you've heard from the team of individuals here within our county who have been assisting for the last several days now to ensure that we had an adequate response to this storm. And while we still must get through the evening and the night, we know that the likelihood that some of our wind speeds will increase and the potential for some damage is still there. We will again gather early in the morning. We will work with the property appraiser's office, Mr. Singh's office, to begin to do damage assessments in the morning. It is our goal in the morning to come back and do an update with you around 11:30 in the morning. At that time, we would have had the opportunity to get out and assess the extent of the damage that, if any, that we have endured here within our community. So thank you to the media for sticking with us for these last few days and helping us to get the various messages out. Any questions at this time?
You expect a lot of power outages, Mayor? I mean, I know we can't predict, but what is your sense?
Well, my sense of it all is based on the most recent information we received from the National Weather Service. It is unlikely that Orange County will experience substantial winds, and while we may have some wind gusts that will be tropical force levels, we believe that it is unlikely that we're going to have substantial damage as a result of that. But there's still uncertainty. You know, it is a storm, and our crews will remain working tonight to make certain that we are monitoring the situation, and if need be, we can respond to whatever comes our way.
Thank you, sir.
So, thank you. Again, thank you all for being here tonight, and thanks to our other officials for being here with this press event.
Yeah, I knew what I was going to say down the bottom. I knew Jim Harrison. I know him. So I wrote it smaller there. It's better than putting the glasses
Yeah, you gotta.
Have all that written down.
There's that little picture of you and all the things you said. You took all my cards. I cancel out the car.